be for the last time after I get done saying what I got to say. Um, please read the description. I'm not pissed, but I could be, and please heed the warning if I do get pissed. So please watch what is said because I'm not one to sit back and not retaliate. So be that as it may. Um, this has been a growing issue, and I've said something about this before. And the thing that I'm coming across is I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on blast right here, right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and just point it all out for you. All right, all right. Ever since this stupid casino has come out, I have received nothing but repeated requests for help for this, that, the other, whatever. Okay, because you know, why do I get repeated requests to help? Because normally I go and I help. But if some of you have been sitting here sending me requests to help and wonder why I haven't come and stopped what I'm doing just to come and help you, think about it like this, all right? Most of the people who are sending me requests for help or whatever are people that I haven't heard from 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And even given that be the fact, a lot of these people are people that I don't hear nothing from unless either they want my help for something or I have something that they want. Either way. All right. But this is what's going on. All right. What's going on is the simple fact that there are going to be people who claim to be your friend, but they want to use you. They want to use you to get what they want, and then they want to ignore every request that you send, no matter how small it is. Now, mind you, I'm not one to ask anybody for help, and I'm damn sure not one to ask anybody for help repeatedly. All right? I might mention something about it, and I'm a people person, okay? I listen to conversations. I could tell by tones of voices or whatever. Even if somebody says, yo, I'll help you or whatever, I can hear certain tones in your voice that indicate to me that, yeah, I'll do it because I kind of feel obligated, but I really don't fucking want to. Kind of attitudes about the shit. And so this is why I'm not holding anything back, all right? I'm not excluding anyone, all right? If you know you don't fall in this category, you can exclude yourself. All right, we're all grown here, or at least I hope so. But either way, here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I have built a reputation of being one of the most helpful people in this game. Period. Bottom line. All right. There are other helpful people out here, and they do this. They're helpful in other aspects of the game or whatever. But when it comes to that person that can be called on, when it comes to that person that will teach you how to do a give cards to friends, when it comes to that person that will show you through their garage, when it comes to that person that will give you things whether or not you have something to trade or not, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, you're going to find my name up there somewhere close to the top of that list. All right. Now, if you can dispute that, I mean, please do or whatever, because I would like to hear it. I mean, I would actually be amused to hear somebody dispute that fact. All right. But here is the complete problem. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to put myself in a chat party because I just loaded into a public session or whatever. Now, here comes the complete problem, because see, it doesn't just go back with this casino thing, man. It's gone all the way back since, like, Pacific Standard days, you feel me? Like, and we all know how this shit works out, okay? People get on or whatever, they're like, yo, I need to do my setups to get to my heist, blah, 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 or whatever. So guess what you do? You sit there and you run your heist or whatever to help give these people money. You dedicate your time to help them get their setups done or whatever. Now, mind you, these are people that didn't have their setups and they came to you constantly wanting help from you, right? Okay, so this is what happens. You be ignorant enough to go and help them get their heist setups, and what do? I'll tell you what they do. They sit there and they get their heist setups. Now, the only thing that they're concerned about is not the one that helped them get their heist setups. Not the one who helped them get 5, 10, 20, 30 million dollars in their bank account. Nah, that's not what their intentions are when they get their heist setups done and they're on that finale or whatever. This is what they do. Now they turn their head to the other boys who didn't help them at all, and now that's who they're concerned about fucking helping. You know, not little old somebody who took their time out to help them. And that shit has fallen down the domino line from Pacific Standard Heist all the way up through everything in this game. Even down to the give cars to friends. Even down to, oh, I need help doing a Benny's merge. All right, I need you to help me merge because it's a two-person merge or whatever. I need you to help me merge like 10 garages full of cars. That's 100 cars. But that's how they act. You feel me? But then you're like, okay, I helped you do these cars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me take 5 minutes of your time. Can you help me do these 2 cars? Oh my God, the places that they have to go, the things that they have to do, the all of a sudden I need to get off right now kind of shit. You feel me? This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. It's completely crazy, and it's called being taken advantage of in one way or the other, regardless of how you want to look at it, okay? However you want to say it that makes you feel better, it doesn't change the fact. If you're doing this to people, you're fully taking advantage of somebody else for your own benefit and nothing else. Alright? Now, I have pointed this out before, and I will point it out again. If you're somebody who has intent on doing this, exclude me from your friends list ASAP. Exclude yourself from subscriptions off of my YouTube. You feel me? I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm telling you, if you're kind of person who wants to just take advantage of somebody else and offer nothing back, get the fuck away from my circle, okay? My friends list, my YouTube. Like, get away. I'm serious. Alright? I'm looking at 836 friends on my friends list, okay? And if you don't want to believe me, go check. Go check. Go look up my profile and look and see how many friends it got there. And if you can't find it, don't worry, I'll help you out. I'll screenshot it and send it to you. 836 friends. Okay? So here is the problem. With 836 friends, you send out an invite. A once in a blue moon, send out a fucking invite that only requires 4 people. Now explain to me. I know people were in all little parts of this game doing different stuff or whatever, but how in the hell is somebody that you going to request help from that will stop what they doing to go and help you can't get 3 people to jump in something to help him do something? What sense does that make? The only sense that it makes to me is you the kind of person who only wants to fully take advantage of somebody. And then, this is the problem with that. This is the problem with letting that kind of shit go, right? Alright. The problem with letting that kind of shit go is people will fully take advantage of you. But then when you ain't got nothing else to give them, they want to talk shit about you. When you point out the fact, yo, I've done nothing but give you all of my time, and every time I ask you for something, you're switching sessions, you're backing out of chat parties, you're acting like you're off the game, but I'm finding out you are on the game kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you. This shit is ridiculous. Alright? Now, for the people, the very few people that I actually sit there and I'll send an invite to and these people show up, you know what I mean? Alright? Y'all my dogs. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. You ask me for help, I'll continue to give you my help. Alright? But when it comes to all this handout kind of shit, I'm telling you, I'm walking around with my own personal machete, okay? And I'm going to keep this bitch on me at all motherfucking times. And if I see hands out that don't give back, I'm cutting them hands off. Bottom line. I'm cutting them hands off. Alright? I don't have 300K subscribers. And I'm going to go ahead and point this out, okay? I'm going to be known for one thing or the other. I don't care what it is, to be honest with you. But if I'm known as the YouTuber that will sit here and point out the problem with other YouTubers, God damn it, I'm going to do it, alright? I don't sit there and see how in the hell somebody who is the biggest thief in this game, the biggest liar in this game, the biggest poster of old glitches, trying to make people believe that it works when it really don't. Or how about do something like say, yo, look what I've accomplished in this game, okay? Look what I've accomplished in this game. But we don't know how to save it, okay? I'm pretty sure at this point you can think of one particular name that I'll be talking about. You know what I mean? You would never see me come up here on a live stream or make a video or whatever and say, look, this is how you can acquire this, but I can't tell you guys how to save it. More or less laugh, ha ha ha, you figure it out so I can do it. So I can steal the idea from you, make a video and make it seem like it's my idea, like make it seem like I'm the one who come up with the way to save it. Right? Okay, bruh. How the fuck does somebody like this get 300,000 subscribers and I can't even make it to 200? You feel me? That's crazy. That is completely crazy. So that's more or less explaining to me as a up and coming YouTuber that I need to completely lie. I need to be a complete thief. I need to post fake fucking content. I need to post content that ain't gonna do nothing but tease you. That's what I need to do to get 300,000 subscribers. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, 300,000 subscribers ain't worth it to me if that's what I got to do to get your subscription. If that's what I got to do to get your help. You feel me? It ain't worth it to me. I was raised with better morals than that. And no matter whether I'm holding this controller or I'm not, I'm going to act the way I was raised. Which apparently is a little bit more appropriate than what I see. So, like I said, you ain't got to change your feelings about me. You ain't got to change your feelings about the next man. You feel me? Nah, don't do that. Continue being you, cause that's how you are, right? So, you know, bottom line. Again, I ain't naming no names because I'm telling you, if I started naming names, I would literally have to sit down and write this shit down on multiple pieces of paper before I started the live stream. Because like I said, 836 friends, that's a lot of people. So where the hell is 3 to help when you need it? Just pay attention, because just like how I'm getting fed up with this, there's lots of other people getting fed up with this. I'll talk to people on a daily basis that I do get help from. And all of these people are under a mutual agreement, yo. And we all say the same thing, like, yo, if we're going to offer help to anyone, it's going to be the people who put in the work, who put in the blood, who put in the sweat and the time. You see, if I'm going to sit there and offer cars out of my garage, you know what I'm saying? Who's offering up cars out of their garage? That kind of thing. And still, it even goes a little bit further to that to say, yo, we're not even trading cars with people unless you've been in my circle for the last 2 months. Because it seems like in this game, you know what I mean, you go a month's time in this game, you're going to have to totally reevaluate your whole friend list. Because all of a sudden a month goes by, all of these other people that you spent countless hours helping, they ain't nowhere to be found. Or where they're somewhere to be found, but they, you know, their conscience ain't with them, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to respond to you or none of that. So, just pay attention to what you do. Yeah. So if somebody asks you for help, give help. Or at least send a message. saying, yo, I'm busy, or I'll be there in a minute, or I just can't right now. At least say something. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll grab some plates. But that'll be all. And again, hope everybody has a good day. Enjoy the content. I hope you're getting what you need. I hope you got what you need. And if you're somebody that's in the circle that offers help or whatever, you can feel free to offer help back. And I'll help. But if it falls down the lines of like only having your hand out and not wanting to help, then like really don't send invites and expect me to show up because this is not happening.